Hey, what's up, guys? I am on my way to the dentist. Why is that important for you? Because my dentist is one of our members, and I thought it'd be cool to show you his office. I think it's a really cool office. It's very high tech, looks nice, and it's right here in Hayward. So let's go check it out. Forgot I needed gas. Alright, I'm running late, guys, so I'm going to get in there. We'll see what I can film. Well, all right, guys. It didn't really turn out how I wanted to. When I went into the dentist, I felt weird filming. So I didn't film. I did get a picture of me and Rudy.
Well, let me tell you about my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who loved me till the end.
He took care of my teeth, and I definitely recommend that if you guys, have insurance and are looking for a dentist, you guys check him out. It is Monday. The open is over, so I really hope that you guys understand why, like we're in here and what we're doing and how we're progressing towards getting better so we can do the workouts RX. And hopefully you can see that by the time you guys get there, you're going to be really fit. The long road is going to be a long journey for you guys, and it's not supposed to be short. It's supposed to take a while. It's supposed to be a grind, and that's what we're doing when we're coming in here. All right, I moved it a little closer so I can really get in close, and I really want to make you guys feel better about rowing. I want to take you guys through how to row, just to get your body loose. I think a lot of you guys think when it's time to row that you have to go as fast as you can, and that's not the case. So let's take a look here at Coach Drew's tips on how to row. All right, guys, what's first? First thing you guys always need to do is sit down, make sure that these straps are loose. All right, make sure your feet are going to be set. You don't want your feet to be all the way pushed up. So make sure the straps, the pedals are good to go. Next, look at your damper setting. If your damper setting is super high and you don't want it high, put it lower. So get it to where you want it, then go ahead and get those feet in. Tighten up, and now you're ready to go. The rower is a great way to just get your body moving through full range of motion. It's lower and upper body. There's a pull, there's a press against, and it's a good way to just get warm. And you don't have to row hard. It's just how hard do you want to push off with the legs, how hard do you want to pull. Okay, so when you guys are going, what I want to see is you able to take strokes. So that right there was a stroke. It was a light stroke. Then I'm going to take another stroke. See how I pause right here? So I'm paused, my arms are straight, I'm ready to go to the next one. Okay, my knees start to drive out, I hinge forward, I'm starting to get close, I get a good reach. Now from here, I drive hard, lean back, pull, and then I reset. So that's going to be the rhythm, and I'm going to show you that this is how you can get on the rower without thinking about going super fast and super hard. See, I could even have a conversation with, my neighbor. Be like, hey, what's going on? How was your weekend? Oh, it was good. Scratch my eye, take a little breath, you can breathe. So when you think about getting on the rower, I don't want you guys to think about it being a chore. You can take it at your own pace, at your own speed, and go ahead and go through that and give it a try the next time you guys come to the gym. Guys, I want to start the workout. We're going to talk about the warm-up, and I'm going to take you guys through a couple drills that are going to get you better at the squat clean. So I'm working out with Ken today. I don't know if Rudy's here, but let's get started. So we need a med ball and also probably a mat. Whenever I'm starting the warm-up, I know that like my body is cold. I'm really trying to hit full range of motion in whatever I do. So we're gonna do deadlift. I'm focusing on driving my hips back, creating tension in the hamstrings, keeping that chest up, that good thoracic extension. Touch the ground, come back up 30 times, but focusing on really tension in the hamstrings. For the V-ups, I'm gonna take my time, slow and controlled the whole time. The med ball front squat, I'm just gonna focus on driving and keeping the hands underneath so the elbows are here, hips go back, knees go out, pass parallel, and then back up. For the lateral step ups, I'm just thinking about stepping to the side, keeping my chest up, driving through the heel. The med ball squat clean. So right now I'm priming my body for the squat clean with the barbell. So what I want to focus on is pulling myself under the ball very fast. And then for the box jumps, 2 foot takeoff, 2 foot land, take my time, controlled. Just make sure I explode up. I just want to overview real quick. For the warm-up, you should get to the point where you start to sweat. It's not something that should be done fast, but controlled. And then again, just don't think about doing all of your reps, if you have a lot of reps, all together. You know, break it up. That's what we did. We took our time. I think we did sets of 10. It doesn't have to be a sprint for the warm-up. So I want to start with the front rack position. So get your bar up here. Okay, from there, I'm going to have you press down on my hands and relax. So what's happening is you're using your lat to press down. So press down, and I want you to feel that, okay? Now loosen up, loosen. Yeah, see, and then when you loosen that lat up, you can get those elbows up. So when you receive, you're gonna think about loosening those lats up, catching up high. Okay, that's the first one. Now bring it down, and you're gonna come up into a high pull position, and back down. Okay, good. So you're gonna stop in that high pull position on the toes, and I'm gonna have you just crack your knees, pull yourself underneath the bar. Okay, so up high, hold, and drop. There you go. That's one, let's do 2 more. High hold, drop. Last one. And that's good with the lats. All right, good. All right, I wanna start always with the barbell and do these elbow punches. It's just whenever the bar is gonna be in the front rack position, that's what I like to do. Here we are practicing what I just showed you guys, just keeping a balance point with a high pull on the toes. Make sure you're balanced, pull yourself under. All right, here we're trying to keep our chest vertical, so this is the high hang. Remember, the difference between the high hang and the low hang is where the bar hits on the thigh. We're also really keeping the chest vertical when we catch and when we receive. The next one's exactly the same. I'm focused on vertical chest for the dip and the catch, then I'm going down into the front squat. So while I'm catching with a squat stance. All right, and then now we're just pulling ourselves under the bar. Again, this is the high hang, so my chest is staying vertical, and I'm really just trying to focus on dropping underneath the bar just like it did in that drill. And now we move to the low hang. So these are all power, so I'm catching in a quarter squat. But as you can see, my chest is leaning forward now, and my bar is going down to the top part of my knee. I'm then jumping, which is why you see the bar come back up. I am not pulling the bar back up to my thigh. I'm jumping, and the bar is coming up on its own. All right, same thing here. Low hang. And I'm taking it down right into the squat. So now I'm using all of the speed. After I explode up, the speed comes down underneath the bar. Pull myself down under, just like that. All right, here we are. This is the build session. So it's really important before we start our workout to work up to the weight that we want to use. You guys need to be able to feel what the weight feels like before you start. For me on this day, I thought about using 115 pounds. So That's why I'm not going too heavy. It's important to really kind of know where your numbers are at and not to push it, especially if you're not feeling all that hot. For the workout, we started with 12 reps. So I started with 75 pounds on my bar, and that is light. And I did that on purpose because I wanted to try to move all 12 reps unbroken. That is my goal when I work out, is that I want to find a weight that I can move under control for the entire time. Not just picking a weight that everybody else is doing, but I'm picking a weight that works for me. Everything is personalized here. Box jumps for me, again, I step off and then explode back up, and I really try to use my arms to accelerate my body up. So if you can see, they're going backwards and then they're coming up. They're like scooping up, and that's raising my body up as I jump. The second round was 9 reps was the most, so I went up to 95 pounds. And again, here I'm just trying to go unbroken, take my time, be patient through the jump, and then just hang on tight. When that bar is coming off of my shoulders and then back down to my knee, I am as tight as I can be in the midline. For this second round, again, the reps are down, so I'm not really worried about going fast. I want to try to go fast. I'm not worried about pacing myself or braking. I'm just going at the speed that I can go, and I'm pushing it. Right after those squat cleans, my legs do not want to jump, so I'm really having to focus on using those arms. And then for the last round, I decided to go to 115. And as you can see here, I actually had to break it up. It was, I think, 7 reps in the beginning, and I think I went 4 and 3. So as you can tell, like, that was my goal, to go unbroken for all the reps, but I wasn't able to, and that's okay. All right, guys, that's the workout. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching me suffer. Hopefully my suffering helps you guys. You know, and for those of you that don't go to the gym and are watching the videos, you know, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Leave a comment in the comment section and give this video a like. Thumbs up.